Hi everybody, so I just wanted to give some tips on when you're calling around to try to find a home inspector, the best way to make sure you get a quality inspector. I think there's a few different factors to think about when you're trying to get a high quality inspector. One is going to be their experience. I think this is probably the most important thing. And there's different ways an inspector could gain a lot of experience, whether it's through certifications or the amount of the inspections they've done over the years or their background. So I think just asking a home inspector, what is your experience, and letting them dictate, kind of the information they want to share with you is super important. The second important factor is kind of what access you're going to have to that inspector. I think some good questions that can help you understand this is how many inspections per day do you typically do? Or will you be available after the inspection? There are a lot of home inspectors, even experienced ones, who might be doing 3 inspections a day. They're not really going to be available to do questions and follow up after the inspection. And in addition to this, the amount of time on site and putting into the report is obviously going to be a lot less when you're doing 3 inspections a day versus 1. If they tell you, they're doing maybe 1 or 2 inspections a day, you're going to get much more out of that inspection because they're going to give you more of their time. Another thing that you want to think about with a home inspection and trying to get a good home inspector, their report and their communication style. I think just while you're on the phone with them, you want to listen to how they explain their services, how they talk to you, kind of just your connection with that inspector. I think this is super important because even if your inspector goes through the house and finds tons of information, if he can't explain it to you where you can understand it, you can't get the most out of that inspection possible. So it seems like something that's maybe not as important, but it's actually super important to make sure that the communication style between your inspector and you work out well together so that you can learn as much as possible during that inspection. So these are some great questions to ask, when you're calling around for home inspectors. You want to figure out how much access you're going to get to them. Are they qualified and experienced? And just, do you mesh well with them? Are you going to have a good understanding of the issues they find during that inspection? If you have any questions, please reach out. Thank you.